my cell phone. The camera's packed up, the battery died this morning when I got up. It was dead already. And I'm having to use my phone. This is a rocky trail. Really steep and really rocky. It's gonna be worth the climb though. Look what's back here behind me. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Walking down here to check out this beautiful view of the gorge, and as I stepped up to the edge I found what I call nature's love seat. Look at that. What do y'all think of that? Nature's love seat. It's just enough for two to sit there and gaze out at that gorgeous view. What a beautiful place. Gosh. I have arrived at my campsite for night number 3 in the Linville Gorge, and I want to show you guys the sights. Here's my tent. I have just a little bit of battery life left, so I'm going to have to make this quick. Here's my tent and all my gear. It's kind of rocky, so I couldn't really stake down, so I had to put some rocks in the corners and on the sides over here of my tent to keep it from blowing away during the night. But as you look out the window, here's the view. Look at that. Just a few steps away. How about it? Man, it's just beautiful. This is what I've been waiting for. Incredible. I got my food bag. I'm gonna take out my lunch. My lunch right here on these rocks and take in the sights. So I keep all of my meals in plastic bags, like this one. This is going to be lunch. I got some tuna in there and a few other things. Still can't get over how beautiful it is. Now the camp is set up. Let's out doing a little exploring. Let me give you guys an idea what the trail looks like. Night number 3 in the Linville Gorge. It's a beautiful sunset. Overlooking the mountain over there. So tonight it's going to be, I got some hot chocolate for later, and I got some tea. I like to drink some hot tea before I go to bed to get me warm. You can't bring s'mores, but you can always bring s'mores Pop-Tarts. They're good. I got some shrimp ramen, and I'm going to put a little Spam in there with it, kind of spice it up a little bit. Then I'm going to have my s'mores with my hot chocolate for dessert, and then I'll get me a cup of hot tea before I go to bed. What more could you ask for? This is the last night. Sure has been a fun trip. I've really enjoyed it. The sun is now behind the mountains across the valley. Really pretty. I don't know if you can see that or not, but the sky is just, wow, spectacular. I'm gonna head on back to the tent, give me some hot chocolate, eat that s'mores Pop-Tart, and then I'll fiddle around the tent for a little while. And right before bed, I'll drink some hot tea. Try to stay warm tonight. Good morning. Final day of my 3-night solo Linville Gorge wilderness. Look at the view this morning. This is right outside my tent. That was 10 steps from the edge of the gorge. Wow. This is what I came for. It's all about the view. The whole purpose for being here was just to see this. Well, I gotta make some coffee. It's a little chilly, and as you can see, my hands are shaking. So I'm gonna get some coffee on, get some breakfast made, some grits with bacon jerky in it, and then we're gonna break camp and head on back down the hill. My water boiling for my grits and my coffee. There's my coffee cup, and there's my view. Doesn't get much sweeter than that, does it? That's where my grits go right there. 2 packs. Okay, I got my pot and my cozy. So I can hold the pot. Stir that up, put the lid on it, let it sit for a little bit. I still got the fire going to keep me warm down here. And that coffee is just so nice and warm. Just might get a shot of that with the gorge. Here. There. How's that? Well, the grits and coffee was good. Now it's time for a blueberry crisp Cliff Bar and some hot chocolate. Still enjoying the view. It is hard to leave, but 2 nights of bad weather made up for last night. It was just absolutely perfect. It was a perfect night. It was cold, very cold, but this morning was just simply fantastic, man. It was just so beautiful, and the view was worth it all, and I would definitely do it again. So don't let a couple of nights of bad weather keep you from getting out and doing what it is that you love. Just get out there and do it and get it done. My friend Mark Young often says, and I know that he didn't coin this phrase, but someone else did, but still it's true. Take the path less traveled. It'll make all the difference. It's worth it. Take care, guys.